I was just gonna take my seatbelt off again. But I already did that.
What's up, everybody? This weather, all of a sudden we came out of the mall and it's so gloomy. I mean, it was before we went in the mall, but coming out, I'm like, ugh.
I know. It is a weird day, and
So, we got some bulbs.
we got some bulbs. We do. Let's bulb it. Oh.
Why did that happen?
I think you need a napkin. Right? Is it not sealed?
It came out where the straw is, but that was weird.
Uh-oh, maybe I better hold mine out.
Well, just when you take your first sip, I think
Okay.
tilted it,
Oh,
and it was so full.
Yeah, they are really full. There we go. All right, so don't
I expected them to be less full because we asked for light on the ice.
And this place is always very generous on the boat. We went to Vivi. We went there before and get a lot of bulb. So, parking lot update. They updated the parking lot and we loved it. And every mall should do this. They put this new...
Just putting the windows up because all of a sudden, of course, when we wanted to start talking, a bunch of cars drove by.
So you guys might have already been to parking lots like this, but we haven't. We went in and it was so cool we didn't even realize it, that now when you go in I was like, oh wow, it says there's 1,980 parking spots. How did they know that could be? Like, it was weird. And when we got in, we realized every spot now they've got like sensors and it shows these lights. They're red and green, and then there's blue ones where the elevators are. But if you see a green light, that means there's a parking spot available there. That was like so convenient. I love that. So you won't drive down if there's no spot available there.
So we got a little Sammy to split.
Yeah. From where did we go for that one? Shake something.
Oh, I'm just enjoying it, sorry. Yeah, it was Shake Shop.
Shake Shop. And so I believe they're a franchise, but I've never seen them anywhere advertised anywhere, but they're good.
Very good.
I've never been there. Meg went there before and actually brought home leftovers from there before. And oh, look at when they cut it with the foil on. Look, it puts foil all through your sandwich. You see the little flecks of metal?
I guess I already ate all my flecks.
So you probably can't see it on there, but they cut it with the foil on, and there's all little tiny pieces of foil.
Oh, that's annoying.
Who does that, right?
I guess you'll like poop it out.
I guess so. We'll recycle it.
So good. But the real crazy thing that happened, we were on the way to the mall. We were literally 5 minutes from the mall, and all of a sudden the car in front of us stopped short. Like really, really short. Like so short that I thought the taillights were about to go through our windshield.
Mm-hmm.
So
But they stopped short for a reason.
Yeah, there was a truck, whatever. We're on the highway. And so I stop and I'm like, okay, I almost just went into the back of this car in front of us. Look in the rear view. The car behind us is about to come in to the back of our, but thankfully they stop on time. But the car behind them
Did not.
all of a sudden we just hear a crunch. And we see this Volkswagen hood just completely crunch.
Unfortunately, at that point, we were able to start moving again, because if we weren't, that car would have pushed right into us too, because they got really slammed. And hopefully nobody got really hurt. But it was like, I mean, it was crazy.
We were 2 cars away from it being us, so.
One car. That was pretty scary, and they really hit good. Like, both of those cars were being towed.
Yeah,
in a big way.
That was something. All of a sudden I look in the rearview mirror and there's a big old car accident pile up. I mean, it could have turned into a big pile up.
I mean, I'm still really feeling a little shaken from it. Just of what could have happened. I mean, that could have been a lot of... I mean, you could see the other cars behind it, like, swerving, you know, trying to avoid it, because there was, like, pieces of bumper and everything going out.
It was crazy.
Yeah. But fortunately, there, you know, we didn't get hurt, and hopefully nobody in either of those cars that were involved got seriously hurt.
Who wants to see my new shirt?
Megan got a new little prezzy for herself.
Who wants to see the new shirt I got? Okay, since you guys begged.
And it wasn't easy. I don't know what's going on with stores.
I went to the mall.
This is a huge mall. A huge mall.
Or we went to the mall because I wanted to get a cute little, like, one or two, like, little sexy, cute, like, going out blouses, even though I don't go out. Just, like, something attractive to have that wasn't, because I don't have a lot in this area. So most of
where the butterflies are.
So most of my shirts are like higher cut crop tops because I'm like, I ain't got nothing to show up here, but I got a cute belly button, so I'll show that.
Well, let me show that off.
But I wanted to get some like cuter, more feminine cut blouses, if you will.
Something a little cute.
Or literally nothing.
And I mean, this mall has everything. They have, you know, Free People, they have Macy's, they have all the stores, you know, it's not, but I don't know.
So if anyone knows what stores to get cute tops for not super busty girls, let me know. Cause there's gotta be a store, right? Like there's gotta be one that, because like, I love a good, you know, curvy woman. All the power to you. But I'm not one. And I still want to dress cute. And they make a lot of, which it makes sense. Like, yeah, it's easier to make a shirt that looks cuter on a chest than that.
But like even like some of these like sundresses they had, I'm not kidding you. They were an entire like king size sheet. You could fit like our Megan, me, and my two sons in it at the same time.
Yeah, just like everything was either like baggy or
super baggy. We're not just talking a little baggy.
Yeah, and like my problem is though, I'm not like petite. Like I don't have like tiny little dainty shoulders. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I can't go to some like petite store.
I don't know what it is. You know, they all seem to have like kind of trendy like clothes that
are cheap.
They're very cheaply made, and they look like there's something like, oh, I'd buy that to wear it once anyway. But they're not, you know, that cheap. Like if you're buying kind of just an okay top that you're gonna wear once, well, you don't want to spend $30 on that.
Right.
I mean, if it was $5, you'd say, well, maybe, you know.
Cane's? No, I wish. Oh, I wish this was Raising Cane's right now. It's not. We'd
have to go to Boston.
Is it hitting? It is. This is good. But, yeah, we don't have a Raising Cane's that close to us, unfortunately.
Hey there, we are the hungry girls. We are. The boba tastes a little stronger this time, didn't it?
I didn't know what it was about it, but there's something stronger about it.
I think you used a little too much powder or something, or whatever they use.
After the ice melts, it'll be.
Yeah. But this place is super generous always with their boba. Some places you go and they're very stingy. And we thought last time that we got it at this place, we said, oh, maybe they've just got so much and they're trying to use it up, so they're being generous, you know, giving a lot out. But they gave us a lot again, so I think it's that they're just a generous, you know, boba person. But
where are you guys from? We're from Rhode Island. I'm scared to take this big bite, but here we go.
Oh, she's dropping things. I gotta look between that seat. She's been dropping a lot of food lately. We're gonna be growing stuff in there pretty soon.
I know, we need to get like a towel and like stuff it in the crack.
Or a little table. I remember we used to have a little table.
This car behind us is going nuts.
Yeah.
They're bumping music, but you can't even hear any music, you just hear the bass.
Yeah, and I had a problem. I have a problem with my eyes sometimes when it's strange lights, but I know it's not just me. You know, it happens to other people I've spoken to. But 2 of the stores we went in, but I think it was a combination of not just the lights in these stores, it was the music they were playing. Megan brought that up, and I think that was the case. It was these weird, almost fluorescent-like lights, and then on top of it, it was this this heavy bass music that they were playing. And then what didn't probably help was I did get a little bit of still, I think I saw a little bit of that rush from that accident on the way up, right? That was pretty scary, the thought of, you know, I mean, that was so close. I mean,
I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
No, I mean, I can't remember the last time I was that close to being in an accident.
Yeah. I don't know.
Thank God the car behind us had good brakes, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we just... what? Oh, they were honking to pick up their buddy.
Yeah.
I was like, what did I do?
But, you know, that's what kind of scares me. We're in Rhode Island, and Rhode Island, Massachusetts, I think a lot of the states here, you have to get your cars inspected. Either every year or every 2 years, depending on your state. But a lot of states, you don't have to get them inspected. So...
Happy birthday, Summer!
You could be driving on the road, and the person behind you, you know, their car didn't pass inspection.
Right.
Wouldn't pass inspection.
I know that's what's always the scariest part, and that's why I like driving you places a lot, is because like, not that I don't trust you, I don't trust the other people on the road, you know?
I know. That's the scariest thing. And it's not just always the person's driving, it's their ability to pay or pay attention to getting their car maintained.
It's like the boba's like cold or something.
Yeah. It was weird though, because when we went in, it said there was like I said, 1,980 parking spots. I'm not sure how many this parking lot holds, but it was pretty empty. But when we
Eat
left,
your sandwich.
but when we left, there was like 300 more spots taken up.
I'm done with my sandwich, and she's still got a whole thing.
You want me to share?
If he doesn't appreciate your fruit jokes, then you need to let that man go.
That's right.
Period. What was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of fruit, that wasn't me, was it?
No.
Speaking of fruit, and also speaking of boba, if it's
Do you want the last bite?
if it's hard, it's old. Oh no, it's not. I can tell the boba's not old, but it felt like cold. Like all of a sudden I chewed down, and it was like I got cold boba, which is weird.
You want the last bite? We'll save.
It's a little gooey. Like they might have overcooked it a little bit.
Well, I felt bad. There was only one guy working this time at this boba. It's kind of like a supersized kiosk almost.
Straw is full of boba. Like you literally can't even get a sip of tea. I got a sip of tea.
And, and they have a ton of kinds of boba there too, and all the different jellies and.
What I was gonna say, speaking of fruit and boba, which we'll have to try maybe later when we get home, we got these fruit cups at the market, and they have popping boba in them. Like they're regular like fruit cups, like you
Dole
had as
or
a
something.
kid.
They're a legit brand.
They're either Dole or Del Monte. And you know, like your basic little like vacuum sealed fruit cups. Oh my god, we should stick a boba straw in it.
I think so.
Because it's got the vacuum sealed like lids like these.
Yeah, we'll have to see though. I don't know if the fruit will fit up it, but we'll find out.
But yeah, they're like the popping pearls, so they're like the fruity flavored ones, and they're in The little fruit cups. So we have to. I keep forgetting. We have to try those.
It came in like 3 flavors too, and I think we bought 2 of the different ones. But yeah, we'll definitely have to try those.
Do you have a daughter named Stacy? Because she's got it going on. I think the song is supposed to talk about the mom's got it going on, but go off. Where are you going today? We just left the mall, so we're probably just gonna head home now.
We were hoping for a little more of a shopping spree. Your hands, I think.
Oh, sorry.
We were hoping for a little more of a shopping spree, but like we said, I don't know whether they're not able to get inventory in, and so the inventory they are getting is not really what they want. And I wonder if that's having to do with like the quality of fabrics and stuff they're using too. Maybe where they're, ordering them from, maybe they're not able to also, get the quality.
Your profile picture is literally Zayn Malik, so you can like eat it. And random guy dude said, "Is boba not supposed to be cold?" I know that probably sounds like the dumbest question ever. You boil it, so it's like
It's usually room temperature, isn't it?
no, it's like usually kind of warm because it's in the warm syrup. But what was I gonna say? It's like pasta. It's like pasta's supposed to be warm, but you can have it like
pasta salad
room
and stuff
temperature and stuff. But when it gets too cold, like when it's actually cold, it gets like chalky
and hard.
and yeah, so
Yeah. And then if it's overcooked, it gets like really like gooey.
which it kind of is. A little bit.
But we've had worse.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I didn't show everyone my shirt.
Oh, I know. Well, is it in this bag?
Yeah.
And
Who wants to guess what the shirt I got is? But go on.
a lot of the stores now have signs up that are saying even if you're vaccinated, you have to wear a mask in them.
You can afford boba every day, but not a comb. You would have to follow me to know what I'm doing what I'm affording every day. But go off. No,
I
it's
want
not.
to see your shirt.
It's not butterflies.
This one, she kind of surprised me that she wanted to get it, but she was excited, and so I'm excited for her.
I have to wash it though because it's big.
It's kind of cute. It's different, right?
Little cowboy ranch.
You know that might look cute with too, even if you just wore it with those black Victoria's Secret shorts, the bike shorts.
You know what I just realized subliminally? What made me really want to go shopping, and it just made me realize I should have gotten that black butterfly slip dress. I wanted to find something to go with those black cowboy boots I have. That must be why in the back of my head I was like, why do I want this so bad? I don't know, but I want it. It's because those black cowboy boots from someone's friend or dad that passed away or something and I got all those belts and stuff. I have these black cowboy boots, and I've been seeing so many like pretty girls dress up like the cowboy boots and wear like a cowboy hat, but not in a goth way, but like because like my cowboy boots are black, and like if I got like a black cowboy hat, they can like style it more like styled, where when it's like the orange or chestnut cowboy boots and like a tan hat, it's not quite as, but when it's like black, it can like you know what I mean,
dressier cowboy.
Yeah, so I kind of want to get a black cowboy hat.
I think Christian has a cowboy hat, but I don't think it's black.
And I kind of want to... That black butterfly dress would have looked cool with the cowboy boots. Kind of.
Except it looked too much like a slip.
That's why it kind of would have looked cool.
It looked like you didn't get dressed. It looked like, okay, so you put your slip on, where's your dress?
Yeah.
It was kind of...
Anyways, we ought to get back to the farm.
Yeah, because we don't want to hit that traffic.
Yeah, no.
But we might be on later with the other new boba things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will see you back on the farm.
Later. Bye.